Meet the candidates. We're just over a month away from early voting for Virginia's statewide elections.
And tonight, ABC 13 is a preview of those two candidates vying for your vote this year for Lieutenant Governor. In our Lynchburg studio, I spoke with both candidates running for that office, Democratic candidate Ghazala Hashmi and Republican John Reid. We talked about the major topics from immigration to federal cuts to Medicaid to business growth and jobs. And the hot button issue of the car tax was on the table as well. While Reid was in favor of killing that tax, Hashmi said, not so fast.
Well, this has been tried before in Virginia, and one thing we know is that removing the car tax leaves a huge deficit in our budget. And of course, we want to provide relief, especially to our hardworking Virginia families. But we have to make sure that we get it right and that we have an answer, that when we eliminate one tax, that we know where the revenue is going to come from to support those essential services that Virginia provides.
In the immediate moment, we have a surplus in Virginia. So I think there are ways to cover that. Secondarily, I do think the localities are going to have to come up with other ways to decide whether they want to fully fund the budget that they have established. But look, I have to be the one person in Virginia who tells you to your face what's true. Everything you have been told is a lie. This government cannot continue to function with the growth rate that it's on.
Early in-person voting begins September 19th. The general and special election is November 4th.
And there's still a long way to go before Election Day, but right now there is a big cash gap in the lieutenant governor's race. According to the Virginia Public Access Project, Reid has just $163,000 in the bank to spend, while Hashmi has almost $1.3 million on hand. And it's a similar picture with total fundraising numbers. Reid has raised about $440,000, while Hashmi has gathered almost $3.5 million in donations. All of this data is as of June 30th.